Let us begin by establishing our Part 0. Under Automation, you will find World on Model. Here you can choose from 9 standard locations. We're going to use the center. And below that, you can add or subtract stock in all of the axes. You can do this in one direction or both. Now we've created our stock curve. That can also be used for simulation. Now we'll go to the 3D Machining Wizard. Under one wizard, you can create all 3D operations. As for the method, they are listed in logical order: roughing, re-roughing, finish and refinish, and pencil milling. Toolpath type, we have pocketing, spiral in, spiral out, parallel, zigzag back and forth, or plunging. The path, we're going to choose our stock curve, otherwise we would use all visible surfaces. Path offset is how much you want the tool to stay within the boundary or exceed the boundary. We can exceed by the tool diameter. A second path would be if you were to have islands. Now the tool information, I can skip over that and put that information into our work step manager. We'll establish a Z step. Our step over can be a percentage or an actual value. Now we'll calculate our machining by verifying. And under Rapid Cut, we can see the end results. Let us go back to Rough and create a semi-finish operation. Under Step Finish, you'll see that we can cut smaller steps up against the wall. It does not travel the full length of the stock. Notice the smaller steps. Back to our 3D Machining Wizard. We'll create a Finish Work step. You have several types of toolpath to choose from. 3D Equidistance, a nice uniform step over no matter what the surface slope. Constant Z. Pocketing. Parallel, radial, longitudinal, and curve projection, which is great for engraving on surfaces. The path, we're going to use automatic. We're going to choose all of the visible surfaces. We'll use less the diameter so the ball end mill does not travel over the bottom of the surface but just tangent to the edge. Step over, we'll use 0.5. Now let's simulate the tool. Of course, you can use a finer step over or a tighter tolerance to get better results. Now what if we want to machine a specific region? So let's make another finish operation. And we'll look at our selected machining surfaces. By default, CAD-CAM selects all that are visible on the screen. So now let's choose specific surfaces. Now all remaining surfaces are going to be protected by calling them check surfaces, and just select everything on the screen. Now let's go to our Work Step Manager. Here we can set our tool numbers, diameters, feeds and speeds, all at a glance. Well, that concludes our video, and I want to thank you for watching.